Moving to South America, rebel groups in Colombia are using the Chinese social media app TikTok to recruit school children. Propaganda videos that promise wealth and a flashy lifestyle are luring children into leaving school and chasing quick bucks. The Colombian government says almost 160 children have already joined these groups just this year. Now, the recruitment of young people by guerrilla groups is in fact not new to the conflict-ridden country. But the rise of TikTok has only made it more challenging. Our next report explains.
Chinese social media app TikTok is not just a platform for entertainment. It has also become a medium to glorify violence and illegal activities. In the South American country of Colombia, where rebel groups once used Facebook to lure people, are now enticing teenagers to join them via TikTok. These guerrilla groups post recruitment videos on the app and promise wealth by showing off their flashy lifestyle. A lifestyle that is slick, aesthetic, and targeted at young people. Children are sold a life where they can have everything they want, from money and jewelry to cars and motorcycles. The content presents money, drinks, and women as trophies, and the coca economy as the ultimate guarantee of fixed income. If you scroll through the comments section of these videos, you will find various emojis that reveal one common language. A green leaf, referring to coca crops that produce the drug cocaine, and a covered face of a ninja symbolizing secrecy. So, who are these rebels and why do they want children to join them? Most of these fighters once belonged to the Revolutionary Armed Forces of the Colombia guerrilla group called FARC. The group demobilized in 2016 after signing a peace deal with the Colombian government. However, some of its dissident factions who were not ready to lay down their weapons joined forces to form a larger umbrella group named the Estado Mayor Central, or the EMC. Now, Colombian authorities estimate that the EMC has more than 3,000 members and they finance themselves through drug trafficking and maintaining control of rural territories. The EMC recruits children to fight against the Colombian military on its behalf. As peace talks between the faction and the government to end Colombia's 60 years of war continue to falter each time. The recruitment of children by guerrilla groups has been a long-standing issue in Colombia for decades, but the infiltration of social media has made it more challenging. The propaganda videos on TikTok resonate especially with children, most of whom have spent their lives in a country roiled with armed conflict and where poverty affects 46% of the rural population. Teachers in Colombia say they often find students filming themselves on their smartphones, drawing symbols inspired by rebel groups and dancing to revolutionary tunes. These activities used to be more secretive earlier, but now they are out in the open and completely normalized. One teacher says students often disappear from class and the next time she sees them, they show up on TikTok videos armed and dressed as fighters. Government data shows that at least 184 young people joined the guerrilla group last year, and this year 159 children have already been recruited up until June. These are just the reported cases, as most of the recruitments don't even get reported. The Colombian government says it's trying to crack down on these TikTok accounts. Authorities have created a delegation specifically to tackle this problem, but it's just getting off the ground. And for TikTok, its community guidelines state that moderating millions of pieces of content each day is a complex effort. The rebel EMC also says it's trying to prevent its members from grandstanding on TikTok. However, new propaganda videos popping up every day tell a different story.
Opposite today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?
Hello, I'm Ali Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
We start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital.